fans familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until closing.
At the dock,
In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Sassafras.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, someone took a number 2 in the pool, and I am not happy about having to clean that up. Okay, first question. Where's Machu Picchu? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 101. This is my tattoo parlor. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Harder. Oh. Ow. Oh. We're in that moment where the tattooing is done, but the regret hasn't set in yet. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? No one likes ties. I'll just pick. I will not let this tattoo define me. I will have my revenge. We're not done with you yet. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which of these instruments could I grab by the neck? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. The old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. If you have trouble picking a spot, just take a stab at it. Magic! Ouchie! Let's keep moving. Satan's not the only deity I worship. I'm also obsessed with the great Dolly Parton. Who did Dolly Parton beg? Please don't take my man. Who picked this? Follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard. Almost out of rules time! Well, now I'm mad at everybody! We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. My Uncle Jeffrey got an autoplasty because of his giant what? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! I'm not sure who I'm most disappointed in, but I think it's my dead aunt. Let's try another one. Sure, I torture people and all, but my worst attribute is that I'm a whiskey snob. In order to be legally called bourbon, how must whiskey be aged? Who picked this? It's time. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow, skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. After I ran away from home to pursue my dream of being a game show host, I promised myself I'd never come back. But here I am. You know what? This will make a great chapter in my eventual memoir. Let me write it down. Let's keep moving. In the Myers-Briggs type indicator, what does P stand for? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst mathlete will be punished. Let's go! Don't be distracted by me talking right now. You're running out of math time. I guess U plus math equals dead. Let's try another one. Which of these vegetables is technically a flower? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Come on. Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. I can't think of a password. Duck? Okay, well it's definitely not duck. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Your security's been breached! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Stories and the Canterbury Tales. Time is almost up. Synchronized swimming positions. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Operas. That ghost can smell your life force. You are but shadows now. Locations in Game of Thrones. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Movies about time travel. Another life force swap. Coexisted with dinosaurs. A lot of lucky guesses. Descriptions of the Grinch. Time is almost up. Poems that rhyme. Another life swap. WWE wrestlers. I'm going too easy on you. the darkness approaches. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm initiating security protocol Ridley, Ripley, Russell, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Wasn't cheap, I tell you that. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. And here's what humans saw. Draw one of your fears. And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 16 minutes. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, Aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans, Scott. You're arrested and the officer accidentally leaves the cell unlocked. You then... and go. Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. We're on the... Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. I'm really starting to hate glitching. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Here's the correct prompt. I wish I read more books. Let's obsess. Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. If we make it through this, I'm gonna make an effort to remember your name. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Ugh, why did I let my antivirus software expire? Compiling. Here's the prompt humans should have received. A historical figure I'd like to marry is... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. We're on the bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. Next, Captain. Oh, the bioscanner again. You know it's not healthy to be in here. Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. Oh, and that deliberation fountain, that ain't water. Well, time was not your friend, former captain. Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. Are you joking? This is the longest test. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Going for it again, I see. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. You're up. No time to waste. There's less than 2 minutes. Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. See ya.
Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl. Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl.
Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis.
I have 3 coffees for Mr. T, 4 teas for Mr. 3, and 40 pho trees for the gentleman in the back doing a vaudeville routine.
I have a mint tea that's half full for the optimist, a half-empty mocha latte for the pessimist, and a blueberry scone representing isolation for the surrealist.
Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day.
Double shot espresso for Karen.
It's pronounced espresso.
Get out of my sight.
Chai tea for Frank. Chai tea for Frank.
I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry.
Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert. Small blonde roast for Paula. Small blonde roast for Paula. Toasted everything bagel for Joseph. Toasted everything bagel for Joseph.
People, enough with the fake names. I have a tall black coffee for people, enough with the fake names. Last call for people, enough with the fake names. I have a cappuccino for macchiato.
Do you mean a macchiato for cappuccino?
Your name is Cappuccino?
Yes, and I had a macchiato.
Did you call my name Joan Macchiato?
Ah, so macchiato had the cappuccino.
No, I had a cheeseburger.
I'm Frank Cheeseburger.
Just to let everyone know, we will not honor our competitors' coupons. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel and shall meet them at dawn. Espresso for Keith. Espresso for Keith.
I have a black with 2 sugar for careful contents may be hot. Anyone? The name on the cup says careful contents may be hot. Wait a minute.
We got a bagel with lox spread for Ryan. Bagel with lox spread for Ryan. I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find. I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
Earl Grey for Margaret. Earl Grey for Margaret.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
We're halfway home. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go. Okay, you should be halfway done. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions. Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Now let's make some money. We're halfway there.
Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did. Good job!
Sorry, Charlie. Good job. Maybe next time.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. That's it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. How much fun is that?
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. That's half your time. Tick-tock, time's run. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
That's half your time.
All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck!
Nailed it!
That's how it's done. Ouch! Shut out.
Ooh, a swing and a miss! Way to go!
That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention!
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya!
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a
Hey, yep. Hey. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Sulphurous. I smell like eggs. I'll be hosting 6 nights of suspense-riddled romance, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. Only 20 seconds left. Get those messages in quick. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally, I ate a lot of butterflies. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's see the scoreboard. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. We all know how this works by now. Message away. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. "20 seconds and counting." Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see the dates. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
Night 3.
Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick, it's date time. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Let's see what's what now. Definitely saw some movement in there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. Oh, two-faced creep.
Night 4.
Message time. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone... Okay, let's see them.
What a gunner!
Stick around, there's another one for you. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Time for another reveal.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 5.
Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Hey, I know, it's hard to... It's date time.
Oh.
Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Let's see what you are.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Don't cross the Vengeful Ghost.
Last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. last night.
'Cause you know now all the points are down. Tonight's the night, baby. Feeling's right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feeling's right.
What say you and me?
We get together romantically. You know it's time to
20-second warning.
The last night, there's not a night. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Let's see those dates. The creep gets a bonus heart for standing up a player. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. The creep got rejected. Bye-bye bonus hearts. Looks like these players wanted in on the action, unfortunately. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other.
Monster Hunter.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Vampire.
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire, and then so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The vampire, who they never did successfully date. Sorry, monster hunter. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. You collected the whole set. How does that affect the final standings?
Join us. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. There's room for more. There's room for more. Join us. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You are about to attempt the impossible, to land a coin on its edge, to divide by 0, to successfully peel a mango. It's time to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. It's time for bartering with bees. You discover where all the missing bees went. After speaking with their queen, they agree to come back in exchange for this. Do you appease the bees? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Here's one I like to call sauce that is awesome. You have the power to remove the word awesome sauce from the English lexicon. It will never be uttered again. However, it will be replaced with this new popular expression. Is it worth it? Brace yourself for the last string running back. If you run the ball 3 times in a college football game, you'll get rewarded with this. You'll have on full pads, but the defenders will be going full speed. Do you do it? Up next is speed between the lines. You have a lifetime skip pass, meaning you can skip to the front of any line. Airports, DMV, grocery store, etc. But every time you use it, it will automatically transport this person to this place for an hour. Do you take full advantage of it? Feast your eyes on thanks but no thanks. Every time someone says you're welcome to you, this projects on your forehead. It's in Super HD. Do you ever thank someone again? This one is called Late Night Research. A scientific sleep study is offering $2,000 to volunteers who will attempt to sleep while enduring this. The study lasts for 7 consecutive nights. Do you volunteer? let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Hurry up, time's running out. You're in charge of your nation's currency. You have to pick the image for a new standard bill, but your choices are either a monkfish or this. Which image do you put on the bill? Yet another reason to invest in Bitcoin. Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. No dice. Now for something different. You're missing your left arm. Probably left it in the Uber. A company offers to provide you with a cybernetic arm. You can either get one that acts as a smartphone or one that does this. Which cybernetic arm do you get? Nice. It all comes down to this.